Congratulations on your Younique journey. I am so proud that you have decided to take on Younique as a business opportunity for yourself or even a new hobby. It may not be something you're even looking at as a real live, grow it to a full-time business type of opportunity. But I want to welcome you. I am Tanya Davis. I am your Orange Elite Status Presenter, and I want to give you a few tidbits and background information to kind of start you on that journey. And so watch a few of these slides, and then there'll be other short little videos for you as well to kind of help you learn some of the ins and outs of things to do and help you with growing that business. Like I said, I am Tanya Davis, Orange Elite Status Presenter, and give you a little bit of background on myself. I am a stay-at-home mom, actually, and a Younique presenter, work-at-home mom, really, but I am married to a firefighter paramedic, and we have been married for 16 years. We have two amazing boys, a 10-year-old, and a 6-year-old. They're pictured here in this little image for you, and tell you a little bit about my Younique journey. I started out just as a kidnapper. And what that is, if you're unfamiliar with the term, is someone who signs up just to get the kit. It's a good deal and they want to have the products. And that was how I started. I really had no desire or interest in running this as a business. I really did not care for the direct sales industry. I didn't view myself as a salesy person. And it really wasn't an area that I wanted to pursue. I didn't think I'd be good at it. I didn't think I could do it. And really, I don't do things that I think I'm going to fail at. So I chose not to. I didn't want to do it. But things then kind of progressed, and they progressed quickly within the business for me. I got my first downline within a few days of starting this journey. And I'm also a competitive person. So having that underneath me, I was like, oh, well, if she can do it and she's kind of wants to do this as a business and think it has great potential, well, maybe I should look at it a little bit more. And then the rest has been history. It's been just a whirlwind ever since then, an amazing whirlwind. I've loved every second of it. And that was started in December of 2013. So here I am today, and now my why for doing this business is a lot larger. It's now more of what I can do to help my family, what I can do to help other women. I've really fully embraced the mission of this company and what it can do and what we can do as a team of women, helping other women and following that mission of uplifting, empowering, and validating them and helping them start their own businesses and find their own financial freedom, or just finding those relationships that they've been seeking out and those friendships that this business has afforded us. And it's been an amazing journey, and I'm just proud to be on this with you and that you have decided to give it a shot. Little history, our founders, Derek Maxfield and Melanie Huscroft, they are brother and sister out of Utah. Derek was knee-deep previously in a business that catered to the direct sales industry. So he was very familiar with the direct sales background. He worked with a computer company that did a lot of creating the systems for these direct sales companies. And prior to starting Younique, he had sold that business and was just going to enjoy his time and enjoy what he had already completed in his life, but he wasn't fulfilled. He felt there was still something left that he needed to do, and he decided that he needed to really wanted to do a business that he could help out one of their loved ones, one of their other sisters who needed something as a business that wasn't the traditional business atmosphere. She needed something. And so he decided that, well, why couldn't the direct sales model be a social media based company? And he had the skills from creating and the knowledge, and decided to hook up with his sister to start this business. And they really didn't know where it would go when they first started, expecting it was going to go slowly. And as you'll be able to see on our next slide, slow did not happen. This company, in direct sales, normally it takes about 5 years to start making any money, to get yourself out of debt, to make any money back you've invested into it. And they're completely debt-free within less than the first year, which was absolutely unbelievable. The money that they had invested, they had already earned back. And so you can see here the first year in business, $765,000 in sales. This is running and it's running from convention to convention is how we're running that. Our conventions are in August of every year, so they're running to July, like July 13 till 2014. Jumped to $60 million in sales. And then another astronomical jump to $313 million in sales. And we're on track for the actual year to hit 500 million in sales. And that is just unbelievable in the industry. A little bit about the mission statement. We are mission based to uplift, empower, and validate, and ultimately build self-esteem in women around the world. And everyone I've come in contact with fully, wholeheartedly believes that and encourages that and embraces that mission. And it's been amazing to see what it has done in the lives of women throughout the world that we have come in contact with. Part of that mission at the second convention, so in 2014, they debuted the desire to begin the Younique Foundation. And an amazing feat, they wanted it up and going in a year. And they pulled it off. In less than a year, this foundation, this retreat for women who had been sexually abused as children and adolescents, was created, opened its doors, and had already started hosting its first groups of women through its doors. It's a completely free opportunity for women to come, have a 4-day retreat, and begin their healing journey from the abuse that they had sustained as children. And then in 2015, they decided to take it even further and added Defend Innocence. They added a program to help parents protect their children and being a public dialogue and bringing the situation of childhood abuse to light, helping that initiative. So it is just amazing that not only are we helping women throughout the world, we're helping this terrible situation and being able to help work towards preventing it and also healing. A little bit about Facebook groups. With it being a social media based company, a lot of our training and stuff that we do is through Facebook groups. That's just an easy basis for us. And so the Younique has a website. They have a group that you're added to or will be added to or can be added to called the Pop page is how we refer to it. But that is where corporate posts information and also congratulations on rank advancements and such for its presenters. My team page is Younique Bombshells. If I am your elite, you will be part of that page. If you are one of Jody Lockwood's elites, you'll be part of Glow Sisters. Granted, my page is available for anyone that wants to join it, but your first opportunity and first stop you're going to want to make is your current elites page. And Jody is going to, if she's your closest elite, Glow Sisters is where you're definitely going to want to make sure you are gathering your information from. Rockstar Fusion is also another group that is from our Black status presenter, Jess Parisic, and she provides a lot of information in there, as well as, since that's a one-stop shop for everyone that's in her entire downline, that there are a lot of individuals in there who can help you out on your journey and answering questions that you may have as well. When you do have a question, always kind of want to follow this little kind of chain here. Obviously your sponsors first and foremost, then asking in our team group Facebook pages, obviously like I said, your elite pages that you're in, then contacting your upline elite directly. You can do that as well, your Black exclusive presenter or her Facebook group. Contacting support is going to be contacted specifically for a lot of those things that we can't help you with. I can't tell you about your shipping, if you're missing a product in an order, if something's been delayed, you have a damaged product when it arrives, things like that. Your groups can't help you. Those are going to want to go directly to support. And so you need to kind of think, is this something that someone else can help answer for me, or is this something that is going to really come from support? And make sure you run that through them if that's something that's more directed towards a support question. And the last thing I want to cover in this video is, if you're not familiar with Eric Worre, he is like a network marketing guru. His website's networkmarketingpro.com. He's got a book called Go Pro. If you have not started doing any type of personal development and learning outside of the Younique information, that's definitely a good place to start. One of his things is to kind of keep you on an even keel and keep you real in the industry, so that when you are getting discouraged, you realize that these things take time. is he has a 1357 rule. And what he goes by is an average in the industry. It's going to take about a year before you are functional and profitable in the industry, before you really know what you're doing, before you're able to really get your feet going. Don't give up until it's been a year of you doing this, because anything can happen, and these things do take time, especially if you've never done direct sales before. This is definitely something you want to make sure that you are not just jumping in and jumping out. It's not a get rich quick situation. And then if you have been in direct sales before, it may take a while for your tribe, for your followers, people that you love and follow you on Facebook, to really get that, okay, you've switched to another company, and a lot of people will watch you and sit back and watch for a while. So kind of keep that in mind. Then he next says 3 years to replace a full-time income. So again, don't go quit your first job the first time you get one of those good paychecks. Give it some time. Make sure that that it's going to be that steady income. You're going to stay in there. There are ebbs and flows in this type of industry, any type of sales industry, and you don't want to put all your eggs in that one basket of this is your only income until you know that it's going to be sustainable. So give it a little time before you do that. High income earner, you can expect that, about 5 years, 7 to be world class, to be really at the top of your game. So still, these numbers are astronomically crazy fast for someone, compared to the corporate industry. Somebody doesn't become CEO in 7 years unless CEOs are hired from outside of the company and they're hired from being other CEOs. You don't go from the mailroom, knowing nothing of the industry, to being at the top in that amount of time. It's crazy that you can hit that in 7 years. So just kind of put that in your back pocket and remember that, and always fall back on your why. Remember why you started this and why you wanted to do it. If that was just to earn a little bit of money to pay extra bills, get a manicure, pedicure once a month, that's fine. But if you're really looking for this as a business opportunity, if you're wanting to be income for your family, definitely make sure you've got that why in front of you at all times. Post it where you can see it. Make sure your sponsor and your upline know that, so that they can help you when things get tough. And it does. There's going to be days that you're going to feel like quitting. Even us at the top, we're like, oh, really? You have those days, and you really need that tribe and those people with you in your team to be able to help lift you back up. And if they know what you're striving for and why you're doing this, that helps. So once again, welcome to our team. I'm so excited to have you aboard and get to know you better and to build that relationship with you. So get started. This is where you're going to want to go. Follow those other videos. Check them out as to being able to help guide you into some other areas of growing your business. And always reach out to your sponsor and your uplines to be able to help you. If you've got questions, that's what we're here for. And we don't know what you don't know. Everyone comes into this at a different area and a different speed and a different knowledge level. And if you don't tell us what you need, we don't guess that. So definitely reach out. Love ya. Glad to have you aboard, and have an amazing rest of your day.